All right, so let's take a look at what I'm going to call a medium plus. And the reason I call it a medium plus is because it looks kind of like a medium, but we've added a little extra, and there's a slight wrinkle in there, which changes things just a little. And so we're going to call that a medium plus. And I'm going to use FOIL in this case here. I was thinking of grid, but let's use FOIL 2e plus 5f. Now notice there's two different variables in there, and that's okay. We can deal with two different variables. That's not a problem. And I'm going to do this one with a little more detail than I did a previous one there, just to kind of show that there is some little specific nuances that we have to be careful for. So FOIL, first, 2e times 4f. Now when we do this, 2 times 4 is 8, and e times f is ef. Okay, and now I'm going to always do that in alphabetical order. Okay, it just helps us see it a little bit better as to what are common and what are like terms. Okay, outside 2e times negative 3e. The 2 and negative 3 gives us negative 6, and there's 2e, so it becomes e squared. Okay, so it becomes e squared. All right, first outside, inside is these two right here. So it's 5f times 4f. 5 times 4 gives us 20. F times f is f squared. Okay, so we have f squared over there. Okay, so f times f. Now you notice there's no like terms at this point yet. Those are coming. And final one there, we have our last terms. Okay, we have 5f times negative 3e. And so 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. And f times e is either fe or ef. Now you'll notice it would be exactly the same. Fe and ef are exactly the same, so we have to understand those as being like terms. That's why I try to always put it in order, alphabetical order, because then we see it as a like term. Okay, instead of it being fe and ef, and also there's differences and we're unsure. Okay, just always put it in alphabetical order, and then it'll be easier to see what is a like term and what is not a like term. So these are our like terms right here, and I'm going to just take a look at those. Okay, positive 8, negative 15. Okay, again, if you want to use your calculators, 8 plus negative 15 or 8 minus 15, or you could do it the opposite way around, negative 15 plus 8. In any case, it's going to give us negative 7 ef. Now the variable stays the same, it's just the number in front that's going to change. So now that we have that, we put together our string here. And now the order, again, does not matter. Okay, so these are kind of out. We've combined them. We have negative 6e squared, negative 7ef, and positive 20f squared. Okay, those are our three terms that we have. That term, and that term are our three terms that we're going to put together because we've combined these two terms because they are like terms. And this becomes our final answer. And now, again, order does not matter. As I said, if you don't like having a negative in front, let's just put the 20f squared in front. E squared minus 7ef. This is exactly the same answer. All we've done is we've just moved this term into the front. Now we have a positive in front. Okay, it really does not matter what order you have as long as you have the three terms in there.